Reality is hitting real hard right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it is scary. And the whole breast cancer possibility thing, I would like to die with dignity whenever I go. I just want to die with dignity.
Okay.
And I want to make sure my kids are taken care of.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I have failed miserably.
Well, I mean, I don't think you've been a bad mom. There's a difference between finances and then the entirety of parenthood. This financially, sure, potentially. But there is a lot more that goes involved in parenting. But this show does focus on the financial part.
Yes.
Did you get a tax return this year?
Yes.
How much?
It was about $5,000.
Where the did that go?
It's a great question. I wish I could.
No. Where'd that go?
I don't know.
It just hit not that long ago. Where'd it go? No. Where did it go?
So I know I spent $1,200 on curriculum for my kids because I do that every year.
They can't go to public school?
No.
Why?
It's not allowed. I do not like
They got
public
kicked
school.
out? Oh.
No. Hell no. It is.
Why don't you like public school?
Really?
Yeah? I went to public school. They went to public school?
I went to public school as well.
Maybe you just had a bad experience? I don't know.
I did not have a great experience.
Oh, okay.
But then moving on from that, I'm not going to project that on my kids.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
However, I love teachers. Everybody thinks I'm against teachers. I'm not. But the school system is seriously messed up. And
Go on.
children are not learning the way I believe they should be taught.
What do you want them to be taught?
They need to learn problem-solving skills, and they
Okay.
need to learn to think critically, not taught to some stupid test. Whether I can take
Yeah.
a test or
Don't
not,
they still have to pass tests, though?
nope.
No,
Not
like
in the state of Texas.
Not in the state of Texas, really?
That is correct. We have
So the state of Texas
best.
will allow a kid to graduate high school with the brain of a 3-year-old, and we don't even make sure?
There's rules,
Oh, okay, good.
but there's no testing.
How do we know then?
I'm a horrible test taker.
No, me
Does
too.
that mean
No.
wasn't qualified to
No. I'm a horrible
graduate high
test taker
school?
as well. And yes, there's things wrong with public schools and private schools. And
Sure.
there's good things with public schools and private schools and homeschooling. I think anyone
Yes.
should be able to homeschool whenever they want. But where's the check and balance? Where's the check and balance? Because it's not fair for a child if they're graduate with the mental level of a middle schooler. But how do we check and confirm? Where's the check and balances? Again, I have nothing against homeschooling, but how do we know they're actually learning what they need to learn?
So there are requirements that you have to follow per the
Okay.
state of Texas guidelines.
Okay, good.
What makes
But how do they make sure?
yeah, right? They don't. They're not checking.
So we can
in.
just do anything?
You have to teach them reading, writing, and citizenship.
And I want to be very clear to everyone listening out there, I am not against homeschooling at all. This just blew my mind that there's no checks and balances. And there probably are that maybe you're not telling me.
I just told you all the rules. Texas has the best homeschool friendly state. It is homeschool friendly. And do
Okay.
people take advantage of that? Abso-freaking-lutely.
But that's just not fair to the kid because the kid doesn't have a choice.
My kids have a choice.
They can go to school?
I've asked them.
No, well, but like a kid wouldn't have a choice if like the parent was. You said people take advantage.
Sure.
I'm talking about that. If
Yeah.
the parent's taking advantage, the kid doesn't know.
That's valid.
Yeah,
So those cases are rare, I believe.
I hope so. Just a little surprised there's no check and balance from this conversation. There probably is. I'm curious enough in this subject that I want to go learn more about it afterwards. But
Yeah, but there's no testing. There's no like. Some other states make you turn in what a curriculum you have or whatever. We don't
well,
do
then
that
makes
here.
sense.
We don't do that.
But that seems so basic. And trust me, I'm like the last person that loves an overly burdensome government. That's not even close to my thing. What the you could just be teaching them that sticks are blueberries or something, and no one would know. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does, but it doesn't pertain to this conversation. That just fascinates me. And I feel like there has to be something I am missing in this conversation because it's literally only me talking to you right now.
Yeah.
And they have access to all the internet and other knowledge that is not being had right here.
Yeah.
And I feel like there has to be something I am missing.
I don't think so.
Okay. What's your phone bill?
$280.
How?
I pay for 6 phone lines.
You?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Who are the 6? 'Cause I only know 5 people. Your sister, your mom,
Yep.
you, and then the 3 kids. Is that it?
Well, I pay for my daughter-in-laws, but I don't pay for my daughter. Daughter doesn't get a phone yet. She's not ready.
Daughter-in-law, does she live with you?
No.
Why do you pay?
Because I've been with Verizon for 15 freaking years.
I don't care. It's a company. Why do you have loyalty?
I have issues. I don't know why I have loyalty. I've been with State Farm for
How are the T-Mobile towers
20
out there?
years. I have no idea, honestly.
If the T-Mobile towers are good out there, switch to Helium. It's $20 per line.
So does Helium have that thing where you can test the phone? I think we tried Mint one time, and like they send you a phone, you can test it out, see if it works in your area. It didn't. But now we live somewhere new. But do you know if Helium does that?
I'm not 100% sure. We'll look that up afterwards for you, though.
Okay.
I'll make sure. I just know it uses T-Mobile towers, and T-Mobile towers are what I prefer because they're the best in Austin. Verizon's usually what I prefer across the entire country, but
Yeah, Verizon has worked amazingly well. I've never had any issues, and I've literally
except for your bill, which is how much?
I can't. What did I do? Something. Hold on.
200.
$285.
Okay, how much on gas? Vroom vroom, drive drive, skirt skirt.
So I don't drive a lot. It's probably $150.
Car insurance?
Car insurance is $213.91.
Wait, is your car paid for?
Yes.
What is it?
A 2012 Ford Escape.
Miles?
No, it's a Ford Edge. Sorry. 150.
How's its condition?
I just got it back out of the shop yesterday.
Okay.
We spent $3,000.
What the how much is the car worth?
I have no idea. 6. It was at 6 the last time I looked, but it's been a couple of years.
Oh, at the height of the peak of the used car market?
Whenever it used to show up on my credit karma.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't anymore, and I'm sad.
Okay. Okay. Why'd you just put $3,000 into a car that at best is worth 6?
Because I didn't have 6 or 10 or 20.
What did you need to do?
What did I need to do to the car?
Yes.
Like, it needed new shocks, and one of the things that holds the wheels together was broken. I don't know. It needed some tires. Brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to get me to $300,000. I just know it. I believe.
Okay, so you're using brain power on that one.
Faith.
Okay.
Faith.
Are you biblical?
Yes, sir.
What's the phrase?
Which one?
Open it up.
Pardon?
Made applicable 7:10. It's something like faith without action is dumb bullshit.
Faith without works is dead.
There you go. You know it. So let's put it. Okay, whatever.